Oh, for crying in a bucket. Okay. That's 60 by 540 scale. Why is it all over there? Why is it there? Why is that where it is? Oh, because I put the wrong numbers.
What?
Oh yeah, I forgot I faked my death. This is, well, shit. Hang on. $720 by 540. Sorry. There, Jesus. Alright.
Story by Roby.
Okay, hopefully this works.
Fightin Spirit, the Supreme Warriors Tournament.
Cool. It's
I'm
just
glad
gonna keep
you,
going.
Skipped the intro when we tested this earlier.
Yeah, it's like hard to skip otherwise. I'm not really sure what button does it.
It's okay, Bonesy, you haven't missed anything.
Okay, I guess just the button.
Hang on a second.
What am I hanging on? Shit.
I just... It's alright.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Cool. What the heck? Oh. I guess it's a good thing I couldn't press a button. A big illegal tournament. New warriors for criminal purposes.
okay. I had to check the logo of Fightin' Rage to see if it was a reference to the fighting in this, and maybe, but probably not.
That's like, that guy's like Spanish or something, isn't he? The Fightin' Rage guy. Okay. Alright, so I gotta put this on. This does, like, one of maybe 3 Amiga games that supports the 2-button joystick, but also it doesn't work properly, so I just have to go on 1. So you got all their stuff. This guy's combat style is Sherry-kin? Lowrance, shock fighter. Shock fighter impact. Oh, okay. You can be a snake.
Brazilian snake person.
From Brazil, yeah.
Eric Windsor, combat style, personal.
He made it. Arr. I got like slightly stretchy arms.
Oh, I guess it handles the different inputs with directions.
Oh yeah, like yeah,
Like it's all.
like down forward is like yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
you get it. I was doing a move, but like oh, it's just is it forward by forward? Why can't I do it anymore?
Oh, there it is. There's no proximity block in this, so I just kept walking backwards instead of blocking that fireball.
I wish it wouldn't fucking like switch port 0 all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe I can change that. Oh, that was sick. I think that was a combo. I don't know if this game has a throw.
Probably not.
Okay,
But
maybe we should like look at moves first.
Yeah.
Because I think there's just unlimited time on the select screen. Hang on, let me see. Do I have Win UA turned down? I don't. Alright, it just seems kind of quiet. Play again. Yes?
I feel like this is going to be a rematch.
God damn it. Alright. I think if you hit no, it just like goes back to the title screen though, so...
Cool. Blood all over the floor is a nice touch.
It's kind of cool. Sorry, Raptor, who said that? I'll whip their ass. Sorry, Raptor, I have a question for you. Is there a version of Primal Rage that... I was afraid you'd say that. Is there a version of Primal Rage that, like, doesn't have fucked up move inputs? Like, did I dream that? I thought somebody said there was a version that, like, you just do normal moves instead of the weird shit.
What is the weird shit?
All the moves in Primal Rage are like hold down 2 buttons, do a motion and then release. They're like really shitty and weird.
Cool.
Like Primal Rage 2 has normal moves, like a normal game. But
Eric's got a real lean back to his stance.
that's part of his personal style.
Yeah.
Okay, no. Cool. Cool. That's okay, cool. That's great. That's great that that happens.
Oh, the Amiga.
How do you like save state on this fucking thing?
I guess there.
Why is it grayed out? Why would it be grayed out?
Oh, you know. Maybe once we're in the menu.
Shadow match. Shadow match. Oh, it saved that. That's weird. Okay, hang on.
Okay.
FSUAE save state button. F12 to enter and exit. Oh boy. Okay, save state, grayed out. Only supports... Press what? What? Okay. God damn it. Okay, we can't save state because it's a WHD load.
Okay.
So...
That, I caught it for just a second, but that webpage you have open says what a shadow match is.
Oh, the yellow webpage?
Yeah.
Chance to fight against
the
this... Oh, okay. I guess I better turn it on.
Yeah. You know, one thing about Amiga games, besides them being incredibly fucked up...
Hang on, sorry.
That's alright. Is that they generally have pretty good music.
Yeah. Yeah. Burke Mortlock. That's a good name. I would go with him.
Another
Hello,
personal
Eels.
style.
Are you gonna go with Shuzar?
I guess. My guy doesn't have a combat style.
That's true.
Maybe he's a...
Let's see. Burke. Reverse file far. Charge back forward. Fireball. Forward back forward. Shuzar. Back. Forward to down. Punch.
Cool.
Charge back forward. Forward back forward. Quarter circle back.
Okay.
So back, forward to down. It's the weird one.
Okay. Mark. Who made this game? Like, is this made by a Japanese dev?
Nope. It's Light Shock Software, who I think are French.
Huh.
And I think they made something else that's like when you find out what it is, you'll laugh, but I'm not sure what it is. I can't recall at this time. Whoa, whoa! You got a little monkey! It's Peter. Monkey.
He also has a slide like all good Indian fighters have.
God damn. Didn't this guy have a charge? Whoa, was that... I think that might have been my throw. Maybe there is a throw.
I did throw you during the last match. I like these fucking balloons these kids are holding in the background.
Monkey. Whoa, dizzy. Okay.
Is that a guaranteed dizzy? Damn. This guy sucks.
He's got the monkey, though.
He does have the monkey.
Crossing my fingers. Ah, cool. It's the loading screen.
Wow.
Like, these guys had a Neo Geo CD, because that's basically the Neo Geo CD load screen, but with little SD guys from this game.
Maybe Sheila.
Okay, let's see. Lawrence. Ugh, alright. Half circle back, charge down up. Quarter circle back to down, control it. What?
Huh.
Okay. Weird. Wait. Oh, you got off Sheila.
New York.
Oh, I didn't think you'd not have sleeves. Like, this looks almost exactly like the fighter's history background. Charge moves don't work. I don't get it.
Yeah, I couldn't get mine on that other character to come out.
Maybe you gotta, like...
Whoa!
That I hit you with that twice and you're like 3/4 dead. I think there's something about the way it wants you to like time hitting the button and the charge move, but I can't figure out what it is.
Can I get one more quick peek at my move list?
I don't know how to pause.
Oh, it's squirt circle. Okay. Back to down.
Whoa! Oh, that's what you can control. That's sick, actually. Oh, that was a move. Cool. That's like me trying to do the Chun-Li kick.
Real life. Oh, that's a really good image. Really good mental image. Jesus.
Okay, I don't think that's the charge move.
Yours.
Good stereo separation in the game, too, on account of the way the Amiga is. Oh, cool.
Is that your charge move?
Maybe? I don't know.
They got all beef hot dogs and hot Knish here.
That's my forward back forward. What? Cat.
That spinning bird kick is back forward back for me.
Huh.
Very weird inputs in this one.
Yeah, he's got the bricks falling out of his pants. Which we all understand what that means. You can do Yuri.
Yeah. Forward, quarter circle, forward, back, forward, quarter circle back, and a charge. Okay.
What the fuck does that... Oh, in the air, I guess? It's like
Yeah,
a weird
probably.
little arrow. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
Burning Blade is down,
Oops.
horizontal, forward, down, and down.
Oh, weird. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. This game might not be very good.
I'm kind of enjoying it.
As the Amiga goes, it may be the best fighting game. I don't know. We haven't seen Shadow Fighters yet.
Yeah, we'll also have to turn up the game speed. Like, give that a shot.
Oh, he just has... That's just Joe Higashi's slide kick. Whoa, okay. Oh, that hits low, by the way. the AI kept hitting me with it when I was testing shit. I can't get the down forward thing to work. Oh, cool. Unless it's that. Is it that? Welcome, Gamer Chris. Thank you. Oh, also thank you, Comedy Klaus. I don't think I said that.
Did you get your alerts running again?
Yeah, I just turned them back on. No, that's just... the part of the fight where everyone just tries to do moves and no one really can. Oh, maybe it's down... Maybe the directions are wrong on the thing.
Maybe. Ah.
The truck in the background looks a lot like the truck from Alien Storm. Like, I do wonder...
Alien Storm's that Genesis game that's kind of a beat 'em up and
Yeah.
sometimes has shooting segments.
Yeah, it's like the Golden Axe sequel. Mechanically.
Guess I'll go with Eric.
Charge down, okay. Some of these say charge X1, but this is charge down X2.
Or does that mean tap down twice and then forward?
I think it means charge down for 2 seconds.
Huh.
Because I think this means charge back for 1 second.
Okay.
I assume. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
We'll figure it out. Fucking tiger looks so weird.
He's ripped.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's a big one. Oh, I thought you'd be dizzy. Did you see how you did like a short hop there?
Yeah.
Do you know how you did that?
I think it might have been down up.
Huh. Because I noticed when I like started moving the mouse when I was testing, like it was making the other guy short hop a lot.
Oh yeah, I guess you can just tap up.
Oh yeah, okay. When did this come out? Like, was this after KOF 94?
Maybe. I feel like getting this charge move where I just have to hold down and like not block is gonna be impossible. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Damn.
It just wins the fight. Cyber Ball! It's like, that's kind of a cool fake because they both have the same startup. You don't know which one I'm going to be doing. See?
Ah.
Oh, that's good. It hits on the way down. It's just like a Bobo's move from
Yeah.
Double Dragon 4. God damn it, the fucking... There's got to be some way to, like, do the moves that agrees with the game.
Yeah.
It seems like they only come out like a quarter of the time.
Maybe it'll be better on the higher speed, but who knows?
I wonder how we even get back to the menu. Let me hit escape. Oh, reset. Okay. Wait, maybe that just resets. I think that just resets the matchup charts. Alright, I don't know. I don't think anyone picked Kento yet. Why would you want to reset the matchup chart? Like, oh, we were just fucking around. Now it's for real. Oh, beautiful, beautiful ambience.
Ugh.
Dragon Brain!
Damn. I've forgotten all of Lawrence's moves.
I think he has 2 charge moves, like neither of which I could really get to do. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
it's always kind of a surprise. Shit.
yeah. I think the winning strategy here is maybe just do short hops and kicks.
It seems like overheads do work, which, like, you never really know.
Yeah.
Wow, that... Sometimes that combos and sometimes it doesn't. Ah, got him. Yeah.
Oops.
Get out of here, auto fire.
Just smashing my shoulder buttons.
Okay, let me see. Hang on. How do it fucking... Okay, maybe it's on here? Is there like a... What does X mean? Oh, okay.
Hi, Rachel.
Skip intro. Welcome, Rachel. It still has to, like, do the end of the intro. Just legally.
Deathmatch.
So Deathmatch is, it's like the World Heroes Deathmatch, where, which I know you don't know. There's like a shared life bar, and it's like tug of war.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't actually put cool walls in or anything. Try Turbo though.
Okay.
See what Turbo does.
I bet Turbo will make this really good.
Do you think we will notice a difference?
I hope so. It would be a real bummer if we didn't. Maybe they just cut half the frames of animation, so it's like running faster, but it's way choppier.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
Here we go, this is what I'm talking about.
Didn't this guy have it? Oh, there it is. Okay. God, this is pretty fast, actually.
Yeah. Maybe too fast.
Many say that about Super Turbo.
Oh, they're weird.
Nobody says that. Fuck. I don't think so,
Jesus.
though. There wasn't also like a life bar length option, was there?
I don't think so.
Because I think if we could like turn the damage down and the speed up, like that would be fine. I don't know, maybe it's fine.
Maybe.
Can you tell it on your stream? Or is it like too bad for your stream?
Can you record an MP3 of it that we can play on stream? I'll remind you, don't worry. The highest turbo is 9, right?
Maybe. Ooh. Okay.
There's like no way in hell I'm ever gonna get.
Damn, that's sick. Okay, you can do your charge moves, I think, easier in turbo. For some reason.
I don't remember if she has any. All I know is she has a half circle forward, and there's no way in hell I'm getting
There,
that.
let me, I think it's half circle back, according to this. Yeah, she has charge down up.
Oh yeah, half circle back. Okay. And then back forward back, that's right. Alright. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so...
Wait, now I'm having a hard time with it. Now it's not coming out anymore. Wait, now it is. That was the... What the hell?
Oh.
Oh, you have to do it. Okay. You can't just not control it or it'll just sit there. Oh shit.
There we go.
Whoa! Oh no! What?
Cool.
Welcome, Chris.
Hey Chris, what's up?
Oh god. Okay.
Slushy Ordis.
I have to recourse for this. Oh no. Wow.
Oh, that's good. Like, what's her name in that other game? The girl is the strongest.
What other game?
Breaker's Revenge.
Ah.
Very similar looking girl as well.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Jungle. I think we've seen every stage now. This game does have a boss. I don't think you can unlock him
That's too bad.
in any way. Monkey. Oh, I thought you were dead for some reason. Okay. I wasn't looking. Yo!
Monkey.
What was that? Oh my gosh. Oh, the monkey comes out.
Yeah. Hell yeah, Peter.
Highly SNK inspired game in general.
Jesus.
Fuck. It's a monkey. Gross. He says monkey when he does it.
Damn.
That, the staff is pretty powerful. If you get both heads.
Maybe I should be doing this one on my stick.
Oh yeah. Fighting Spirit the Dolphin.
Yeah, Adam.
Okay. Wow. Normals are really good.
Yeah.
Whoa, perfect. Okay. Let's see. I can't do it. I'm not good at it.
I was just holding forward and mashing.
That's what I was doing.
Maybe Adam just works. I don't know. Maybe Adam can beat it.
I'll rematch that. How is that faster than... Oh, okay, whatever. Ugh.
Maybe this game isn't very good.
Hmm.
Do you remember any of what Yadin's special moves are?
I could only get him to spit the fire, and I think that was a charge.
It's back, forward, back.
Okay.
Whew. I'm not sure what hit me at the end there.
What is... Why is the sound doing that? It seems like it's going thump like more than it should.
Yeah. I think it's because like I'm pushing buttons and it just plays the sound right away. Even though the move doesn't come out.
That's cool if that's true.
Because, like, it happened earlier where, like, I did a special move and they did the yell.
Hell yeah.
But then you got hit. Can we watch the intro one more time?
Yes.
I want to make sure Rachel and Chris see this.
What else did they make?
I'm gonna look it up.
There's a really shitty GBA fighting game, like, by the people who made all the Killzone games. Maybe I'm just thinking of that. I missed most of the intro because I was, like, all tabbing and shit.
They're Italian.
Okay. Black Viper.
They made, yeah, Black Viper.
Tiger in the Dragon's Shadow. Oh, cool.
There's a CD32 version of Fightin Spirit.
I think usually CD32 games are exactly the same as, like, the normal Amiga game. If I'm not mistaken.
I think they just have, like, sometimes they'll have FMV or something. Yeah, apparently that version has a CD soundtrack.
Wow. That's probably good.
Yeah.
The Supreme Warriors Tournament.
The Supreme Warrior Tournament. I don't know. I thought I heard something about, like, people from, you know, they either formed a different company or something, or maybe I'm just thinking of something else. Alright, do you want to do the last three?
Yeah.
I feel like I should go with tongue. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna go with Mortlock. Just for the
so
name.
Good. I'll be Sheila Nash.
Maybe I'll switch if I lose.
An option's available to you.
Burke Mortlock. That has definitely been my name on a Discord server at some point. I couldn't tell you, like, when, but dude, if that move does not act as, like, a protective move, what's the fucking point?
The, like, ground punch flame swirl thing?
Yeah.
You know, background art in this game, the art in general, is pretty good.
Yeah. I don't really think any of it is traced, but a lot of it is, like, definitely inspired by different Neo Geo shit. Oh god. Oh no. Wow, that was like a fake cross-up. Go, Burke. God damn it. Alright, get this guy the fuck out of here. This guy's a joker. And crash. No. Oh no. No. No! Okay. Alright. Alright. Good luck, Bonzi.
Damn. I love that.
This is a real slugfest. What is a Kanish, anyway?
You know, it's like a... some kind of thing.
You don't even know.
I don't. You're right.
Shit.
Whew. Yep. 1-1.
Do you want to change?
No.
Man, that seemed sick. That's a good idea. That should be like a channel policy. Like, if you're gonna Google something, you have to phrase it like that.
Ziggy says.
You ever seen Quantum Leap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was Ziggy the guy that Quantum Leaps the guy, or was he like the computer the guy that Quantum Leaps the guy has?
I believe the computer... I mean, I believe Ziggy is like the computer back home that the perverted hologram like has a link to.
Okay. And is it Ziggy that gets replaced at some point, or is it the perverted hologram?
I don't know. I think the hologram's always there at the end. Unless, like,
Well, right,
one
but I mean,
episode,
I think...
like, the hologram became Sam's wife or something, maybe. But... Shit. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like I heard that somewhere, that someone... the actor was gone for a while and they recast him, or just said it was a different character for a little bit.
Wow, that was a sick short jump. Fuck. It's so hard to do the moves. I wish it wasn't. That's part of why normals are so good.
Yeah, I've just given up on doing moves. It's not worth it. I feel like they couldn't prevent infinites, so they just made it so that you fall out after 3 hits.
Yeah, that might be what's going on.
Yeah.
Because it does. I always expect it to dizzy, but it usually doesn't.
Yeah. Maybe Skullgirls learned a little bit from this game. Mike C was playing this the night he came up with Skullgirls.
Wow. 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 Is that 3?
That's 3.
Alright. Shit.
I was talking to my partner about the last time we streamed, and she said that it seems like I win at the bad games. And I think that may be true.
Well, maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Where is the monitor? There it is. I kind of thought, like, the game would... Okay. Jesus Christ. Whatever, I'll just let it go. Okay, so 02, 713, Fightin Spirit. I did some changes to the dock. Features.
Good normals.
Max 3-hit combo. I don't think that's a feature. Okay, let's see. Sheila?
Yeah,
It's spelled like that?
I think so.
3 on the appeal. Well, it's control enter, but there isn't a way, to my knowledge, if that's your question. Ah, shit. I don't want to give it a 1, but I feel like I have to give it a 1.
Yeah.
On the game feel. Yeah. What do you think?
Game feel is absolutely a 1.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. Maybe if I played it on my stick once and it was like easier to do inputs, maybe I would give it a little bit higher, but I don't think that's going to be the case.
I think it just doesn't have a good input parser.
Yeah. Appeal.
Oh, well that's, you just put on word wrap. You know? That's because it's on wrap. Raptor. Sorry.
That's okay. For appeal, it looks really good, and I fucking love that intro.
Yeah. They put a lot of effort into it.
They did. I feel like in my brain it's like being hindered by the game feel, so I've got to like separate those.
What if the assets were in a game that, like, what if it was
an actual
Mugen?
Neo Geo game?
What if you just put it in Mugen or something?
Yeah.
The one button thing doesn't help it much either.
No, but I don't think that's necessarily that much of an issue.
Yeah.
I think if I completely separate the game feel and just imagine like the assets, the characters, everything in a better engine, I think I would give it a 3 as well.
It's got those loading screens too.
Yeah, those loading screens are real good.
The normals are too good because the specials don't come out.
More games need intros like this.
That is a feature, Raz. Thank you. Yeah. Short. Wait. What? No. Why did the font change? What the fuck? Short hops.
That part of the intro where it's showing the tiger and the dragon, and then it like rotates around them to the other side.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
So it's as good as Glove on Fight. No.
For different reasons.
Yeah.
Like, Glove on Fight is a better feeling game, but if it looked better to me, then, you know, it would definitely be above.
Yeah. So we may, in the future, have to think about weighting the average somehow. I don't know. It depends on how things shake out. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Why do I have a notification? Oh, it's Game of Chris. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Up next.
Excited for this. I don't know what any of the games are tonight.
Is I hope Chris still here. This is special. Hang on. Where are we going? Where are we going in DOSBox?
Whoa.
This is cool.
Because of the aggressive tendencies shown by your semi-sentient species, the Council has bestowed upon you the honor of relieving their boredom by fighting for the propagation rights of the species of your world.
What?
The combat will be weaponless. The matches will take place in a holographic simulation of you or your opponent's home world, and will be forecast to the Council chamber.
So the winner gets to fuck?
Enough, you will be
seems that
given
way.
the honor of defeat at the hands of the Grand Champion. Failure to fight will result in automatic forfeiture of propagation rights.
Oh, maybe we should, shit, what did he say?
No.
Maybe we should change the name of
Nick
this
versus
segment
Toad.
Yeah.
to failure to fight results in the automatic forfeiture of propagation rights.
Oh.
Okay, I need you to decide your buttons after I figure out what the game wants. I don't remember.
Is this supposed to be running that fast?
Maybe not. I just turn it down a little. Hello? Oh, okay. Controls, dual player, keyboard 2, okay. Type, 4 button.
I like the smaller fist and foot
It's
to indicate
it's great.
light,
Yeah. Okay,
light
so
punch here.
so give me your light punch. That is left, right alt. Oh boy. Okay.
Here's a light kick.
The good thing is once it's set up, it's there forever.
Yeah. Heavy punch.
Slash,
Heavy kick.
right shift. Okay. Escape backside. Did it actually stick with the 4 button? Yes, okay. Worry about the boss code later.
Okay.
God, this is so jacked up. Okay, choose player 1. Let's see, who do I want to play? Let's be Worm. Who do you want to play? I think I have to pick everything.
I want to be Fat Moltar.
Squid?
Yeah.
He's got a cool belt. Match options.
Postmortem humiliation.
Worm versus Squid.
Okay, it should be
Round
working
1.
now.
Fight.
I am not controlling the
Did I?
squid.
Okay. I forgot to put it... Oh my god, this is so messed up. Hello? Okay. Player options. There. That's the problem. Okay. Stop match. Player out. Okay, yes. Specials enabled. Yeah. You cannot turn a human's cunning up. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Worm
Should be good
versus
now.
Squid.
I hope.
Round 1. Fight.
Whoa.
Oh,
Is that a move?
yeah, that's just I hit down and heavy punch when I jump.
I think that's crossing me up. What the fuck? Am I dizzy? Okay, yeah.
So what are special moves like in this game?
Oh, I'm on 2 buttons. God damn it. I don't really know. I may have to look.
Well, this is quarter circle back with kick.
Yeah, like some of them, I think
Victory.
I think Toad has like a back forward punch.
Round 2.
Like a charge or just
Hit back
and punch?
forward. Yeah, Squid's belt is like the best part. Wait a minute. I don't understand.
It's the best character in the game. Whoa, whoa.
That was my throw. Oh shit!
Victory. Squid wins.
This is awesome.
Oh, cool.
Damn.
That's detailed. Okay. It's so cool that, like, this uses a completely different fucking set of controls. There, okay. Hang on. Alright, let me... Let's see. What's this game called? Xenophage.
Xenophage, Alien, Bloodsport.
Guide by D. Howell. Reason for this FAQ. The reason is quite simple. I love to play fighting games, but hate to figure out the moves. Well,
You know I'm with you.
where's the fucking moves, bro? Overkill's the meat move. A very bloody head-ripping style of move.
Very end of the fight.
That's when it turned red right before you hit me and did the post-mortem humiliation. Okay. Here. You can look at Squid's moves there.
Okay. Weak kick or weak punch. A dash strong away and strong punch. Okay. Plus, you get an instant replay if that feature is turned on. Whoa. That's pretty cool.
There he is, Robert Prince. Rest.
What is going on?
It's the credits.
Oh. Alright, I'm good with it.
Away towards kick. Up towards... Weak kick away, strong punch. What the fuck? Down... Oh, there's only like a couple moves. Okay. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Put that over there. So it seems like most people have this, like, couple different archetypes of moves.
Worm versus squid.
Worm versus squid.
Round 1. Fight.
This doesn't seem to work. Are you trying to do the punch across screen move? It doesn't work. It's like, what? Yeah. How do they want... Weak kick away... I don't get it. Hang on. Flying spin attack, away towards kick. Yeah, is it not turned on? Is that what's happening? Oh, there! It's just like a really long charge, I think.
Weird.
That fucking crosses me up if I'm in the corner holding back. Whoa! Holy shit! What the fuck?
That's fucking cool shit.
Victory.
It's just on the screen.
Round 2.
It's just like in the middle. It's like David Serlin's idea for Street Fighter 4. It's a replay that you can. I can't believe that crosses up. Oh my god. Oh, so... I think it was like quarter circle forward light punch for his fatality, maybe?
Victory.
I fucked it up.
Squid wins.
Worm not looking good. You want to change?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with Worm for the time being.
Let me be human lady.
Selena, of course. Double checking that all this stuff is on. Enabled, yes, okay.
Worm versus Selena.
Selena.
Round 1.
This must be Worm stage. Wow. Cool.
Victory. Round 2. Fight.
Good shit, Worm.
Whoa.
Who was doing that move? Was that you or
I think
me?
that was me throwing you.
What the fuck? Okay, I think that when I do that, like, bouncing blanket ball, that's the punch across screen move, but, like, I'm not doing it how they said.
Yeah, like, I'm holding back and mashing heavy kick here, and it's like doing that, but only when I hit. Maybe it has to be on hit.
Victory.
Yeah, maybe. That makes sense, I guess.
Round 3.
Hello,
Fight.
dude. Maybe it,
Yeah,
yeah,
this is
if it's just like a
very
combo
important
move or
game.
something. Yeah, I think it. Yeah, I think you're right. It has to be on hit. Oh no! I hit your energy sword. Punish it. Oh, damn it. Oh, you could... No, that's a throw. Maybe.
Yeah.
That's fuck.
Victory.
I got too caught up.
Worm win.
Very easy to do that.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try Nick.
Let me try. Who we got on the... Actually, yeah, give me Spike.
Nick versus Spike. Round 1. Fight.
Cool. Everyone has different colored life bars, which I think is like indicated by the color of their blood.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is, because, yeah, it's Nick. I don't know. Can you not block special moves? Is that like...
Maybe.
No! No! You drained me!
Victory. Round 2. Fight.
Can't really tell what's going on.
Victory. Round 3. Fight.
God damn it.
I think you can just keep doing this until the bar at the bottom runs out.
Victory.
You just get to keep going, like, until you let go of the controller. Good.
Alright, Spike sucks ass. Let me try Bat.
Let's see. I'll be Toad.
Toad versus Bat. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, Bat's kind of cool. Yeah, how come the replay's not, like, popping up anymore?
I think it's only on specific moves. How come when I do that, it doesn't hit you?
It does hit me, but then I can throw you out of it.
Cool.
Like, it doesn't hit me very long, I think, is the problem. So I think Bat has the only special that is, like, blockable.
Victory.
What, that spin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Maybe all Bat specials are blockable. Oh, cool.
Jesus.
Victory.
Damn it! We gotta get a fatality.
Toad wins.
Yeah, we do. I'll stay as Bat. Can I take a peek at his special moves?
Yeah, sure. Mouth.
Mouth.
Bat is here. Fireball
Away toward
punch. Away
Hold
towards
up.
punch.
And hit the punch key repeatedly to fly.
Hold up. Oh, yeah. Flying nose attack. Up plus strong punch. Bat has a lot of moves. Turn around kick. Head to ground move.
Punch or kick the other fighter up close, then towards away big punch.
Fucking...
Mouth versus Bat.
Like, these people only
Round
played
1.
Rise of the Robots or something. Like... Whoa. Damn, that background looks really good.
It does. Can't fly forever.
I threw a ball, but I can't throw the ball again.
Jesus.
Oh.
Victory.
What?
Round 2. Fight.
Why did Ren say that?
Victory. Walk this way.
Character in... Whoa, you still have a shitload of life! What?
I don't know.
Victory.
I think Bat's really bad.
Wins.
You just, like, die before you're out of life. Oh, cool. Where's mouth? Away, down, down. Oh, in other words, hit away, then down. Up, flying attack, up, down, kick. Punch into ground. Plus you get an instant replay. Okay. Hello? Mouse? Okay. Who do you want now?
Let me try whoever I was just looking at in the thing.
Who was it?
I don't remember.
Was it Mouth?
Toad.
Toad. So this supports mouse, but like in a really weird way. Like
Cool. Like you move the mouse to the right and that moves the selection to the right.
No, it's like you have to rotate it.
Weird.
But like it's like inverse. I don't know. Very bizarre.
Mouth versus Toad. Round 1. Fight.
Okay, there it is. Oh, I have one of those moves too. So stupid. I don't know if it hits. It just seems to like fly.
I don't understand how you're doing so much more damage.
Victory.
Maybe I have like a setting
Round 2.
somewhere.
Maybe, I don't know.
No, we had like the same strength and wisdom on that one screen.
Yeah.
Oh, I was dizzy. Cool. I didn't turn around. What is that? Sticking your weird tongue out.
Yeah, that's him blocking.
But I wasn't doing anything.
I don't know.
Shit.
Victory.
What is
Round 3.
Let's check their.
Yeah, let me hit help here. So my fatality is Fireball Punch, apparently. It doesn't say what strength of punch.
Yeah, mine is Fireball.
Yours is Fireball Kick. Okay.
Jesus.
Oh my god! What? I'm so far away! You can throw me from like full screen! Is that a move?
Yeah, I think it's my
Okay.
move into other move thing.
That makes more sense, I guess. We're getting low. Shit.
Me.
Whoa!
Victory.
Sorry, after I did see that.
Wait, Barney?
You have to like edit a file to there's like an INI file or something that you have to edit to say 2p equals Blarney or something, and then like the second character is Blarney, which I assume is a Barney ripoff.
I see.
And like I don't think it can do anything because like it says in this guide that like it fucks up the game if you try to play as him. I don't know.
Let me also be Squid.
Okay. Squid match. Let me... Double force field. Is that the fireball?
Yeah.
Why the fuck is it called double force field?
Who knows?
Okay. Quarter circle back, strong punch is fatality. And then away towards away is the flambe. I don't know if you do that after.
It says something said you needed a successful meat attack, but
Victory.
I think Squid is the coolest, certainly.
Yeah.
Maybe the best. Squid is the big winner of this game for me. Oh, I did a combo. Oh, hell yeah. Get it. Get it, Squid. What was it? Fuck. I thought it was
Victory.
reversed. Yeah.
Squid win.
There must be like a range to it? I don't know.
maybe.
Do you want to do that again?
Yeah.
Squid versus squid. Round 1. Fight.
I was just like, facing the other direction. Why is it replaying that? What the? Nothing even happened.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Alright, what was the meat move again?
Quarter circle back,
Round
strong
2.
punch, it says.
Fight.
But, like, it didn't work. It wasn't doing anything at the range I was at. he dizzy?
Yeah.
He had like a silly pose.
There you go.
Yeah!
Nice.
I just mashed like back forward, back forward, back forward, back forward.
Squid wins.
That was cool.
Couldn't even tell what happened. This game is cool. God. Okay, let's see. Have we seen everybody? Has anybody been ignored? Like, I haven't played
I've seen
Spike.
everybody.
I'll play Spike.
Okay. Let me be Worm. I haven't been Worm.
Spike.
Yeah, remember
versus
Slushy
Worm.
Cat was like doing that weird fucking leg throw
Round one.
with the girl. That, like, I couldn't tell what was happening. Dude, Spike is horrible.
Yeah, he sucks ass.
Oh, it's got some combo there.
Victory.
I kind of like Worm.
Round
He's
two.
cool looking.
Fight.
Yeah. What? Whoa. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Little baby spikes hatched behind you in the background.
Oh yeah, look at that.
they like fell down from an egg. Humiliate you for my babies.
Victory.
We should check
Round three.
Fight
Fight.
real quick.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Quarters of forward kick for Spike, and it's just quarter, same for both. Yeah, it seems like Spike is illegally procreating. I wonder if there's bios of these guys that you can like access.
Both of them.
Spike is from the planet Fandrius 4. Yeah, replay that, yeah. I think he just comboed me to death.
Yeah.
Worm wins.
Okay, let me see. Where's all the codes? Jesus. Why did I write this FAQ? Well,
Quite simple.
because I can't fucking organize for shit. There it is. Okay. Oh, is it just champs? This one you want. Okay. I think I do it here. Champs. Yeah, okay.
Nice.
So now we got Grand Champion, Parasite, and Champion.
I want to be Parasite.
Champion versus Parasite. Round 1. Fight.
Whoa, what's up with that head? Whoa, hang on. Look at this shit.
Oh, that's
as
cool.
hell.
What? What? Is that doing damage?
Yeah, a little bit.
Raz, I wish more than anything. Are you like mashing or anything when you do that?
No. No.
Whoa. What the heck?
Didn't seem to do anything, but I did accidentally pop up something on your monitor.
Yeah, I saw that.
You have Steam running?
I do. Oh, somehow you changed my IME to Japanese.
Oh, cool.
So next time I try to type, it'll probably be like katakana. I don't know what champion's supposed to do.
Get sucked on, I guess.
It is definitely not blockable, that move. Yeah, it's the heads from the intro. You do a little dance.
That's awesome.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, I simply need to... I need to move in and utilize my powerful, large, human-like normals. Replay that. Fucking cowards.
Victory.
Wow.
Dance is so good.
Parasite wins.
Okay, let's see. Energy toss, you figured out. Jump and suck, you figured out. Fly back with fast forward attack. Oh,
Yeah,
the
I think I
combo
did
thing.
that.
Fast scurry attack away towards punch. Nasty spit. Mad claws was the only thing I actually did. Do you want to change?
No.
Alright.
Champion versus Parasite.
Oh, wait. I meant to look.
Round 1.
Whatever, we can
Fight.
look at it next round. What the fuck? Oh, somehow you set it back, my keyboard.
Oh, okay.
I didn't do anything. If you try to spit too fast, it'll like do the animation, but not spit again. Jeez, what?
I think that was my throw.
It looks like your throw, but then it looks like it was my throw. Because, like, you go flying off. Wait, is this round 2? Maybe this should.
Victory!
Okay, I'm gonna go to help.
You're the best characters in the game.
Fight!
Hey, we haven't seen Grand Champion yet. Oh, they don't know what his... Their meats are unknown! Oh no!
Unknowable meat.
The secret meat. Why can you do this move 2 ways? Like... You can do quarter circle back punch or quarter circle forward kick, and it's like the exact same. Wow, wow. That was sick. Damn. Maybe in 8 minutes we'll see a replay of it. Oh. Parasite too powerful.
Parasite wins.
You want to change?
No, I'll stick with Parasite.
Grand Champion versus Parasite. Round 1.
Whoa.
Oh, cool. He became a horse. This guy's hot to trot. Oh, I didn't notice it was draining the color like that other guy was doing. Spike.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
What?
Victory.
He's slapping his knee. I don't even understand why you died.
Victory.
Grand Champion might be OP.
Grand Champion wins.
Maybe.
Alright, I gotta be Parasite to see Parasite stage.
Alright. Let me go ahead and try Champion. Actually, wait. I want to be Blue Parasite.
Okay. It's the only way we'll see it.
Parasite versus Parasite.
I hope it's not just the same stuff.
Round 1. Fight.
How do you do that move? Oh, okay. What happens if we both do it? Let's like get full screen and then do it. Okay, go.
Shit. Let's try one.
Hang on. Okay, let's do it when I land.
Okay.
Alright, well, do it when I land. Alright, well. Nice. Player 1 advantage. Cool. Whoa, there's like gross stuff over here. fucking replays.
Ah.
Victory.
Dance fucking cracks me up.
Round 2. Fight.
What? I didn't even do my whole throw animation. You just like...
Maybe I broke the throw?
I bet it just fucked up because it was in the corner. Oh, god damn it.
Victory. Parasite wins.
Alright. Do you want to do the best of 3?
Sure.
Are you sticking with Parasite?
I want to switch to Squid.
Oh, sure. I was gonna switch to Squid.
You can switch to Squid too.
Yeah, I could. You know... Fireball plus kick. And then Squid is Fireball plus Strong Punch. Relatively close. For now, I'm gonna go with my first Love Worm.
Alright.
I feel like I'm gonna regret this.
Worm
Maybe.
versus Squid. Round 1. Fight.
Can't tell what's going on. Ah.
It's like an ambiguous cross-up is the fucked
Yeah.
up part. Like, it doesn't always cross up.
Round 2. Fight.
And you can't even, like, tell by looking at it. Get him, Worm. Ow!
Victory.
I wonder how hard it would be to
Wins.
rip these stages at a pixel-perfect level.
Probably pretty difficult.
Yeah, unless you could, like, literally just extract them from the game files. It's...
Yeah.
Oh no.
I won't change.
Alright. Worm versus Squid. Round 1. Fight.
What? What? I can't do anything! It felt like you did the drop out of me comboing you? Like when it was on the right side of the screen? That went so far. Replay advantage.
Victory.
I don't know what to do when I'm in that situation. Like, I hold away from the corner and, like, you just sort of sit there. It's... I don't really know why. Maybe it's like trying to block or something?
Maybe.
Worm versus squid. Round 1. Fight.
The fucking sound Squid makes.
Yeah.
It's your boy Squid. I'm gonna show you what I can do.
Oh.
Okay, I won the trades. Barely.
Victory. Round 2. Fight.
Okay, I got it. Fuck.
Victory.
2-1.
2-1.
Worm.
Let's keep going.
Sticking with Squid.
Sticking with Squid.
The
Worm
original
versus squid.
rivalry.
Round 1. Fight.
Fuck. More of a... Wow. That doesn't... It's not even like a... Well, sometimes it's a combo. Alright. I was just already dead. I don't know.
Round 2. Fight.
I like it more than I thought I would.
This game?
This game, yeah.
Yeah.
Get out, worm. Ah. Okay.
Fuck.
Boing.
Victory. Round 3. Fight.
Slushy Cat at the brink of defeat here. Has discovered an infinite fireball combo, which re-dizzies and does massive damage and is unblockable.
Victory.
What the fuck?
Squid win.
Reaching deep down inside for that extra something to reset the bracket.
Worm versus squid.
Yeah, Squid is a... Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Squid is a gold rock like. It's like Goldrack the Next Generation. No.
Victory.
Worm has found the ground seems to be off limits. The sky and the ground. Did you mute your mic?
No, I'm still there.
Okay, just concentrating.
Yeah, a little bit.
Fuck!
Ah,
That would have been sick if you got the meat flambe. Yeah, last
Win.
shit.
I went for it, but I pushed the wrong button.
Wow. What a game.
Was that 3?
That was 3.
Damn.
What's the tail of the tape say here? Yeah, looks right. Looks right.
I'm like legitimately surprised this has a train.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Wow.
So, if you're not playing 2-player, it uses totally different controls. One of the really cool things about the game. Oh my god, it bounces back and hits you.
Wow.
This is the stupidest training mode I've ever seen. The music is like this shitty Mortal Kombat. Okay, how does this Blarney thing work? Let me double check on Blarney. Maybe there's just a YouTube. Xenophage Blarney. Yeah, okay.
Cool.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay.
Whoa. This person also has the blood coat on.
Yeah. Blarney's stopped.
Get a bat.
Shoutouts to Pika Will 100. Thank you. There was
Round 2. Fight.
the Ren Hoek again. Alright. Xenophage. Alien Bloodsport. We gotta give it respect. DOS. Parsec. Let's see. Fatalities.
Seems like
Round 3.
your B column isn't wrapping.
Yeah. What else is in it? Squid. Yeah. Wasn't there something that was interesting?
Well, the meat moves are cool, but you mentioned that.
Yeah.
And then the flambe. I guess just like it has very cool creatures it's completely fucked beyond belief.
I'm probably gonna give it a 2 on the game feel.
Imbalanced. Sorry.
I would have caught it later. There. Yeah, appeal. God. They're too lame. Well, God, I don't know. Like, the backgrounds are really good.
They are.
It just looks like dog shit. Is the thing. I think I gotta say a 3. So.
It feels like dog shit, but in a different way than Fightin Spirit did.
Yeah. You can do moves, usually.
Yeah, usually. So I'm gonna need to give that a 1.
Alright.
But for appeal, I'm giving it a 4.
Wow.
'Cause a lot of the creatures are very cool.
Yeah.
And it was really, really funny when Champion and Grand Champion laugh when they defeat their opponents.
Yeah. Yeah.
This fucking knee slapping.
Oh, replay. Yeah.
Oh,
that was the other
instant replay. Mid-match instant replay.
replay. All right. Any remark?
Can you just spell out the sound that Squid makes when he does the body slam? Perfect.
Yeah. I mean, if we could bring Bat up to the level of Squid,
Yeah.
then I think we'd have a game. Oops, I turned off the wrong thing. Okay. I'm going to take a break.
Okay.
So if anyone else needs to take a break, we're going to be going to Fightcade, so I guess
Okay.
I'm going to kick you.
All right.
I'll see you when I get back.
Yep.
I accidentally disconnected. Okay, let's see. Break. Let's go to the arcade. Please enjoy. Ask your parents for a quarter. I'll be back. I'm back. Sounds like somebody just beat Double Dragon. Somebody just put a quarter in Kroll. Just stretch. Recenter your chi. Enjoy the sounds. I don't think I really need to bring up a move list. I don't know. You back?
Yeah.
Meet me in Garou.
Oh, fuck yes.
It hadn't come out yet. This is in 86. Make sure I got it. Yeah, looks like I got it. Is it gonna capture? Is it gonna capture?
Those consumed with vengeance. But here, they do not exist. Only winners and losers.
Dude, why is this all messed up?
The mighty.
Like, all my fucking transforms are constantly resetting the width of the thing to 0.
Weird.
And then also the width of the bounding box to the whole stream. Maybe I just forgot to fix them when I went to... Oh yeah, how's the text look tonight? Because I just went back to 540p.
The text looks great.
Alright, good. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I may have to set up my controls, but I guess challenge me at your leisure.
The challenger.
That's cool. It just uses the game sound. Yeah, I gotta set up. I don't know why it's constant. What is B kick?
Yeah, it's KOF
Okay.
input. This is one of my favorite fighting games ever.
Oh, I guess I'm Terry. Okay. Yeah, alright. Does Terry not have Rising Tackle in this? It's not Dragon
No.
Punch? Okay.
I think Rock has it though.
Yeah, Rock has it, I remember. I knew one of them did. Alright. Sure. Okay, so is AB like an overhead?
Yes, I
And
think so.
is CD top attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else? Like button
There's like
wise?
the feint system, but I don't know how that fucking works.
Right. Certainly chronologically, in terms of canon.
Yeah.
Did Wild Ambition come out after this? Bonesy, it's look at the screen, Bonesy. It's Garou right now.
We just started. We're in the first match. Ah.
You missed Xenophage. Arguably a bigger deal. Go bang!
Who are you playing against, Bonesy?
I think it was Anthony.
Oh. Everyone's going to lose against Anthony.
Not me.
Well, not you.
Is Grant and Abel or whatever off the screen?
You need to input a Nakuma code type deal to get them.
Oh, really? It's not. Okay. I thought it was something that.
Nah.
I figured they would be able to set up the save state where they were like always there, but alright.
There might be a hack in Fightcade that does it.
I don't know. I guess Backdash has Invuln, huh? If I just went through your fucking fireball. That's such a good color.
The Marco one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No mind, I just really like boring shit. Just trying to... Shit.
Oops, no, wrong one.
Yeah, it depends on the region. Res.
Yeah. It was Kushnud Butt in the west.
That's on Japanese for some reason, so...
Yeah. Yeah, shit.
Can't just throw that out, that's pretty bad. Oh, nice. Okay. 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 Alright.
Yeah. I fucking love that windscreen.
It's good.
The challenger.
Marco Rodriguez. It's not a very hype announcer.
Not really, no.
Yeah, Griffin also. having a hard time remembering this move.
Round 2. Fight!
Okay. Oh, there it is. It's Dragon Punch. Punch? Okay. Whatever.
I might be dead. Just barely.
Why'd you do the Dragon Punch? Come on. Why would I go up there?
I'm very excited to eventually play King of Fighters 14 for King of Dinosaurs.
Challenger.
Marco Rodriguez versus Gato.
Gato is in King of Fighters 15 now.
Really? Is he like the latest guy?
Yeah.
Round 1.
He's DLC at some point. I don't know if he's in it yet, but he was announced.
Okay, there it is.
Gato. Round 2. Fight!
Oh, right, that's a hit. Fuck. I thought it was like a jump thing. God damn.
Marco 1.
This is one of the prettiest and best feeling and most fluid games.
Marco 1.
The challenger.
The Challenger.
May remember that
Marco
from
Rodriguez
dot level stream.
versus Rock Howard.
Yeah, I do. Immediately followed by me getting my ass kicked in ST basically every single time.
Guess who ripped it for her? It was me. God damn, that's hit so weird. It's hard to punish. Rock is so fucking cool.
Yeah, he is.
I think I really liked him like when the game first came out, and then like until just now, I really kind of was over him, but I'm like, no, Rock is good again.
My first experience with Rock was Game Fighter's Maximum Impact.
Shit. Ugh. Damn.
In this game, my favorite is... shit, probably Dong.
You would say that.
I would. Whoops. Ah.
Wow, it's like slower on the hard one, but it still worked.
Yeah.
Dong is the black-suited Kim son, right?
Yeah.
The more of the smartass
Yeah.
Cap 1. Rock is Gisa's son, yes.
The ninja is Hakotomaru, who's also very fun.
Never really liked him. I never really figure out what the
I'm
fuck
just
his
a real
deal
asshole
was.
with him.
I guess he kind of does the Samurai Showdown ninja
Yeah.
air thing.
That's why I was like, are they related?
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's an Alfred sign back there. It doesn't seem to be hitting me.
Yeah, it sure doesn't.
Can you just crouch under it?
No.
I stood up. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Wow. Yeah, well, I still
shit.
hit with it. Got it. What? I can OTG with the fucking what? The famous zero-frame super.
Look at this dude sitting on top of the car with his Vespa.
Very cool. Wow! It beats Rising Tackle? What the fuck? What a weird move. Well, baited me with that. I think if I hadn't, like, dropped it, I could have punished
Probably.
the Kochi Dae.
The challenger.
I think, like, Kevin and Tizak are the only characters I don't really like playing. Kevin has a very good stage, though.
Yeah. Alright.
Kevin is like, if you know the feint system, and like how to do things and use all that shit. Kevin is apparently the best character in the game.
Why did I jump?
KO. The challenger.
That's what I always hear, is that Kevin is the best.
Yeah.
She got the orgasm super. Ah, you see that shit? Have you guys seen this shit? She does sex on him. All right, I got that on my system.
Versus Marco Rodriguez.
That's what I was just saying. Yes. Fuck.
Oops.
Whoa! Oh, I see. Okay. I see how that works.
KO.
One. Round two. Fight!
Oh.
I wish that didn't kill.
Just barely.
The challenger.
Tomaru versus the Griffin. Round one. Fight!
Ow. Can't jump over that.
KO.
Oh, I forgot about the taunt.
Round two.
And there's like a different taunt if you do it at the end.
Is that just a move Tizake has, or can you taunt in this game?
It's start, yeah. But like if you taunt after the other person's dead, then it's like
I see.
different.
Nice.
Can't believe that hit. Oh! Is the normal version of that a 360? I don't remember, honestly.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't, as you do not like the Griffin.
Yeah.
Not your responsibility. Wow, that was weird. Alright. Okay.
You mind if I reset?
The challenger.
Oh, sure. I cannot beat Hokuto Maru.
Oh, it switched to the U.S. region.
Oh, it did. What the fuck? That's weird.
You know what? I lied. But
Dong Pond versus Riot.
Freeman is my favorite in this game.
Round 1.
Fight! KO!
One. Round 2.
Fight!
Wow. Wow. Okay, I didn't realize you had a command throw.
You, Kevin?
Yeah.
The challenger!
I think I'm getting swept tonight, folks.
Kim Dong Pond versus Kizo. Round 1.
Fight!
There's one game I feel like I'm pretty good at. It's Soul Calibur 2. But if there were two, it would be Soul Calibur 2 in this.
God damn. He's tricky.
1. Round 2.
Fight!
Well, that was cool.
Ah, damn.
Kizo. Final round.
Fight!
Oh, is that an overhead?
I don't know. I guess it sure looked like it was.
Ah,
KO!
It's so weird that it changed regions.
yeah.
Oh, you know why? Well, no,
Why?
I don't know why. That doesn't... I was gonna say because it loads a save state when you start, but like region select is like a soft dip switch, so like
Mm.
it's like saved in the memory or something. Weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It's always. I think it's always done that with this game in particular. I'm not sure why. Street Fighter 3 does it as well.
What's that? What's that? I can't even see. It's behind like 3 windows. Thank you to the subscriber. Huzzah.
It is Duck Threat. Points. Oh, that was the wrong one. Fuck.
KO.
Tease off. Round 2.
Fight.
I think it is a 360, which I'm not 100% sure.
Damn it.
KO.
You know, never been a big BJNA fan.
No?
The challenger.
Versus
You know about her orgasm super?
I know about it, yeah.
round 1.
It's pretty cool. Hello, Sect. Man, I feel like the two distances that active Tupon hits at are like not, neither of them are like the best.
KO.
Tease off.
Oh!
Fight.
Oh,
See, that's
I still got hit by the orgasm part. Not on purpose. No! Stop!
The challenger.
I got the same color.
Versus tease off. Round 1.
Fight.
Sure.
fuck.
KO.
Tease off. Round 2.
Fight. We'll take the win.
Oh, that was weird. Fuck.
Damn.
KO.
I was trying to punish with throw. You you called what that, Raz? What were you referring to? Oh, just defend. I get it. Yeah. Just dickhead.
Makes sense.
Just kids having fun. Yeah. That was the wrong fucking move. Oh. Sigh of relief on that one. Ah, level 2.
Ah.
You want to reset? Sure. How do you do it? Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I gotta do it since I'm...
Oh, you're the boss. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who else is even in this game?
Nobody's played, yeah.
I was big into Freeman when this came out, but like, I just don't really like the way he plays for my money.
That's fair enough.
Round 1.
Fight.
Ah.
Oh, you skipped the kettle.
Sorry.
He's drinking it straight from the kettle. Shit. Oh, that's not... It's not really what I thought it was. Yeah, Raz, sorry I forgot you there. No, I agree though. I used to be, big into the whole SNK lore. Fallen out of love with it. Wow, you hit me with the stump.
The whole point of all the Tekken story is pretty much just descendants of the Mishima family repeatedly killing each other and resurrecting.
Well, I believe Raz said... I don't think Raz said never. So... What the fuck?
I want to hit with that so bad.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, so in the first Tekken, it's like revealed that Heihachi had dropped his son off or into a volcano. He came back to life. That's Kazuya, and then Kazuya dropped Heihachi, his father, off a cliff at the end of Tekken 1, and that's what this emote is from. And then in
What the fuck is the Panda
Tekken
movie? Oh, Red? Oh yeah, I forgot he had that like mask and shit. This stage is so
Yeah.
beautiful with like
It
the
is.
train. That's like that's true. It was you didn't get to see any of that in Tekken Advance. Wow.
You got very lucky there.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, but then in the intro to Tekken 2, Heihachi's climbing back up the cliff, and then I don't remember how Tekken 2 ends, but some shit happens, and then in Tekken 3, Jin, who is Kazuya's child, comes into the picture.
He's sliced me in half.
And it's all because of the devil gene. And then in Tekken 7, it's revealed that Akuma from Street Fighter was, like, promised Heihachi's wife that she would kill him because he killed her, and it's because she had the devil gene.
Love to promise that I will kill.
KO.
And then you also get to play as child Kazuya in a flashback to the volcano, and Heihachi kicks the shit out of you, and it's really funny.
I don't think I played the Tekken 7 story mode. I don't remember that.
It's fucking weird.
I might have started it because like at the beginning it's like, oh, I'm a journalist. I'm covering the Mishima family. Ooh, and then like I just got really bored really fast.
And I expected that journalist thing to go literally anywhere, but it didn't. And it's never reviewed or never revealed who the journalist is or anything like that.
Okay. I guess that move blocks, but like not fireballs. I don't know. It wasn't doing anything. Sure. I let go too early. Jane's kind of cool. I never really cottoned to Dong.
Oops.
Max damage punish.
That's a pretty good punish.
Cool.
That's some shit.
I like Jay more than Kim. Jay is my favorite Cop Juan. I'm gonna say at this
good.
point. Yeah, that doesn't... That's so weird that doesn't block projectiles. Wow, I was trying to get my super out and it just did some chicken shit little normal. What?
My karate's green, but my heart's ready for picking. He's out there looking for love. Kushnu butt. Ladies, hit him up. The orange is not because he went to jail, it's because of whatever karate that Ryo does that he does now. He might have been to jail, I don't know.
Probably not, he's a nice boy.
I could see him going to jail for, like,
Fighting too much.
someone else for that, yeah.
The Cody jail. Shit. Alright.
Didn't mean to do the fireball.
Got the autocorrect on that.
Yeah, no kidding. Man, this stage is so good. Everything in this game is so fucking good.
There it is.
Such a good noise.
The challenger.
I don't really care for Kane, but I do like Grant.
Yeah. I like Kane. I'm not a huge fan of Grant.
Get serious.
Get serious!
Round one. Fight. Ready. Kick back.
I forgot he had that. Surprised that worked.
KO.
One. Round two.
Fight.
It's cool that you can run forward for one frame. Like, they let you just do a tiny little run.
Yeah.
Second to catch.
Damn.
Finally starting to get some fucking little tiny combos here and there. It seems like a lot of stuff isn't special cancelable. Maybe that's just me.
No, it's pretty much just,
Like I'm only getting crouch fears to
Yeah, it's
cancel
like-
into specials.
it's lights and close normals, and close normals you need to be like point blank
Yeah.
for them to even come out. Yeah.
Good. What?
Oh,
Wow.
I pushed the button.
It's a beautiful sunset.
Round 2. Fight!
Is there like something else you can do after the...
Yeah, you can
Punch.
tap forward and punch, and it'll do an additional. But it's only on hit or block, rather. You can't do it on lift.
Is it just forward and punch? I was...
Yeah.
But there's only the one follow-up.
Yeah, as far as I know.
Shit.
KO!
I always forget that's an overhead.
Final round.
Fight!
It's like a pretty good crack shoot for
Yeah.
being an overhead as well. Oh, I forgot about that! That sick kick! Also that kick. Oh, that's just forward. Oh, man. Okay. Wow. Nope. If you flash red, you're about to be guard broken, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, you canceled.
KO!
Or something.
Okay!
1.
The challenge.
I don't think that was like the... Was that the braking system?
No. That's just,
Or just
Terry
something else.
specifically can cancel a kickback. Like, very late into his normals.
Terry Bogard versus Rock Howard.
Hi, Raptor, were you talking about Kung Fu Panda earlier?
The Panda movie. Also, yeah, red. That's what I meant. No.
Oh, what?
KO!
Round 2.
Fight!
Weird move. I forgot he had that. Shit. Nice.
Terry. Final round.
Fight!
I wonder if you can hold that. I think you maybe can. Fuck. Fuck! Bad choices of moves, like 3 in a row at the end there. Terry, come on.
Accept your own strength, and you will be unbeatable.
I wish I understood Kevin. I just like, I don't really get him.
Yeah.
He's just like a weird, shitty Ralph, is what he feels like to me.
Yeah. He does have the crawl, though, which is pretty funny.
Yeah. Oops. Ikuze!
Oh.
Round 2.
Fight.
Okay, that's the end of the other one. What?
Damn.
KO.
Final.
Did you have to follow that up yourself?
Yeah, it just like does a stun. Can you like do anything from that, or do you just like
I think
hit a button to stop?
I think the thing that makes that strong is the feint system. Because you can probably feint out of it and just do some random bullshit afterwards.
Yeah.
No, fuck.
KO.
I don't know why the start button doesn't seem to be like taunting on this fight code.
The challenger.
I don't know, it works for me.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Kim Jae-Fu versus Kevin Wright.
Kim Jae-Fu.
Round 1.
Fight.
Oh, he does have that? I kept trying to do it.
It's just down.
Oh, it's just down. Okay. His dad has to do a fireball motion. Oops. Oops, that wasn't the right move. Not that it would have mattered.
What is he drinking? Is it tea?
Round 2.
Fight.
I've always just assumed it was boiling water because he's so badass.
KO.
Final round.
Fight.
Is that gonna work? Wow. No, it's the Phoenix kick! Shit! God. That moved pretty fast.
KO.
Hits low.
The challenger.
That's good colors.
Yeah.
Versus Kevin.
This game has good colors. Like, every costume looks good.
Most of them do. I think some of them are a little boring. Like, griffins are all pretty primary colory. I don't know. That was cool. Not on purpose. I wonder if you can cancel that.
Probably.
KO.
Doesn't go that far on S power.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Fight.
Nice. Did you hit a button?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, that was some dive kick shit.
Fucked up hitbox.
We're gonna have to play dive kick too at some point.
Yeah. I've got that too. I'm sure you do too.
I like dive kick. I've always been a staunch defender both of dive kick and Keats's bullying of Marn in the game.
Versus Kevin Ryan.
You ever play Pocket Rumble?
I haven't, no.
Round 1.
Fight.
Maybe you'll have like an indie fighting game theme night.
Oh, is something you can do out of it. There's like a punch out of it. What the fuck?
Interesting.
It doesn't seem very good. Don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, this game is good. To be honest, I've never been like the biggest fan of this.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. What the fuck?
That's fucked up.
KO.
That's the price you pay for losing the quarter circle. Just a little more recovery. That was fucking cheesy of me. Oh, come on.
Sorry.
I tried to just defend your super, which is
Oh,
why I said that was cheesy of me.
let's see. Maybe you deserve the taunt then.
Yeah, I did. Alright, let's see. I'll do a couple, maybe, I don't know, one, two as Freeman. And then we'll do the final three.
Okay.
Round one.
Fight!
Does that actually hit low?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Oh, that's just his top. Okay, well.
Yeah. Fuck.
KO.
Should have backdashed.
Maybe Freeman's good. I don't know.
What? What?
You hit me on the way up, and then I kept walking forward
Oh,
until I got it. Damn.
KO.
yeah, he's a weirdo. I'm sure he's tied to a Yori or something, considering all the claw shit he does.
What the fuck? I always assumed he was just some kind of murderer terrorizing Southtown. Does this even take place in Southtown?
I think so. Like, some people say, or like,
Is it Southtown Secondus? Because they blew up Southtown in like 2001
Yeah.
or some shit.
yeah, because like in Rock Stage it says Southtown Second on the background.
Okay.
And then, like that one win pose with Kevin shows him holding the badge, and it says South Second.
Okay. Welcome, Burp.
Oh,
You miss Xenophage. I recommend you check the VOD on that one.
oh look, there's Dong in the background.
Fight!
Oh, yeah. Not too cool to come out and support his brother. Oh, I forgot about that move. Alright. Well, legs too good.
Round two.
Legs for days, they say. Do I have to hit a button on that? That's Whoa, whoa, what? Did we roll back there or something?
We might have.
That's not the one I wanted. Huh?
You can cancel just defends and just special.
Oh, you just
and stuff.
defended it. Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that one. Alright. Let's do the big three. If you
Alright,
wanna
I'm gonna
reset
stick with.
it. Oh, you're gonna
I'm
stick?
gonna stick with Adrian. Yeah.
Alright.
The challenger.
Alright.
Kim Jae-fu versus Kizo.
Ezok.
Round 1.
Fight. Okay, the win. Okay, the win. Yeah. You said that. Okay, the win. You said that.
Shit.
Let's do that again.
Ask me again later, bro.
You said that.
Fuck.
That was a terrible, terrible damage on that punish.
KO.
Hmm.
1.
Did Anthony roll the week over? Was that the last? Him and Bonesy, was that the last one? Fuck! Nice.
Thank you.
Let's do that again. Yeah. You said that. Yeah. Okay, the win.
Damn.
Yeah. You said that. You said that. Let's do that again.
That was cool.
Yeah. You said that.
God damn it! Fuck! Damn it! Fuck! Too many mistakes.
The challenger.
If there is, never mind.
What's up?
Never mind.
Okay.
I was just thinking about maybe I should play this on stick, but
Round 1.
Fight. Okay, the win.
wow.
That was cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you can just defend in there.
Let's do that again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, the win. Active strong. Active strong. Okay, the win. Oripotoma. You said that. Active strong. KO.
Oh, there's the taunt. Okay. Hey, hey.
Round 2.
Fight. Yeah. Oripotoma. Yeah. You said that. Active strong. We'll take the win. You said that.
That was supposed to be my 360. Fuck.
You said that.
Fuck. Damn it.
KO.
Ugh.
Jae-fu 1.
You notice, like, when she's running up and he's reaching back, he, like, starts grabbing at it. Even though she's not there yet. It's pretty funny.
Again.
Fuck.
Like he moves his fingers.
Yeah.
Oripotoma. Active strong. You said that. We'll take the win. Active strong.
That's cool.
You
Whew.
Fuck.
Whew. Jesus. 1-1.
The challenger.
J. Food.
敵で行くぞ。3、4。勝負です。
Round 1.
ファイト。始めた。おいや。抑えの上。いや、そうか。よ。いや。いや。そうか。逆サリケーン。おいや。そうか。おいや。そうか。よ。おいや。いや。よし。いや。おいや。そうか。いや。
What? Not really sure why I got hit.
Round 2.
Fight!
They're pretty different. Fuck. That might have been a waste of meter. If I can win, I guess we'll see. Damn it!
J. Food.
Mm.
1. Final round.
Fight!
What the fuck? That was a weird interaction. Shit. Alright. 1-2.
The challenger.
Not at all sick.
Like the only striking moves
J. Food.
T-Hawk has is like his weird up dive and down dive, which Tizok does not have an equivalent of.
Yeah.
Round 1.
Fight!
God, that's so strict.
Fuck.
Round 2.
Fight!
Fuck off.
Man. Active to pawn. Active piece of crap. 2-2, right?
Yep.
Alright.
The challenger.
Oh no. I don't even think we did this matchup.
Versus Tizo.
The secret weapon.
The billboard has Andy in mind.
Fight!
You can do it in the air?
Yeah.
Dumb. Dumb. That's I tried to just defend it.
No.
It's like, I'm gonna get all this fucking life back. It's gonna be sick. Oh, I can just hit those? Nice.
KO. Tizo. Final round. Fight!
Shit. Shit. Ah! Damn it! Ah! Ah!
Oh, that was close.
Good games.
Good games.
Fight!
Too intense. Too intense. That's... I'm looking bad on this fucking document here. Let's see. Garou. Mark of the Wolves. Arcade. Fightcade. Features. Just Defend. What else does it got besides Just Defend?
No, you don't have the document up on the screen.
I know.
Oh, okay. It's got cool supers. It's got psychic perfect AI. It punishes you exactly as it needs to every time you do the teleport as Hakotomaru. It's got maybe the best Buster Wolf in any video game.
That is true. First and the best.
Oh yeah, top system. That would be a good thing for the future.
Oh, sure. I put Just Defend and Move Cancels in quotes because
Yeah.
we didn't do it. Let's see. I am probably going to say it's what did I hit? I hit a 4. Yeah, I'm gonna hit a 4 on the old game feel there, and I'm gonna hold off on the appeal. What do you got?
5 and 5.
Wow. Wow. I don't think it's fair if I lower the appeal. Like I'm probably sitting at like a 3.5, like a 3.6
Really?
for the appeal personally.
How's
There's about half the characters, like it has a pretty small cast, and about half the characters I'm not like super into, and I think some of the backgrounds are a little. I'm doing a limp-wristed thing. Just like what's her face, Hotaru. Just like how she has that weird Nakaruru stage.
Yeah.
But like, you know, it's all got a good sense of place, and I guess I don't think it's as. I'm gonna give it a 4. I don't know.
Okay.
It's better than Killer Instinct, according to the document.
By 0.2 points, I would agree on that.
Yeah, it's pretty close. It's like rounding up a little bit. It's only showing, much like me, it's rounding up a little bit. Do you have a remark? I can't think of anything.
Best fighting game of the past millennium? Question mark.
In the past millennium? I didn't like it that much, but now I think it's cromulent. I don't want to make a new line just for cromulent, so I'll just say fine. Yeah. All right. What happened to this? Oh, did you close it? Okay. Look at that. Just a sweep. Just a big sweep. It was close on 2 of them. Fightin Spirit, I think you had it completely.
Yeah.
You had Fightin Spirit well in hand.